Yeah, Tuesday's Gone is just another one of those awesome songs that you've got to learn on the guitar. Those songs that we know and those songs that we've already internalized. They're there for us to learn from, absorb those things, and add new techniques into our own playing. Songs that we really know and love are really worth checking out. So that's what this song is about today. We'll start with an A and an E and then a D. And then if you have that A chord, you know, the lazy A, the rock and roll A, if you've been hanging out here at all, you've seen me doing the lazy A. And sometimes you'll see me doing the old proper A, and then sometimes you'll see me doing the old shingle A, which is this one. But there's a really cool chord that we didn't talk about yet, which is F sharp minor, and it's a bar chord. So we don't want to overlook that one at all. So that's 2, and I use my first finger, and my thumb is immediately behind my first finger, and I'm trying to get my thumb sort of in the middle of the chord that I'm playing. So if it's like F sharp minor, you know, my thumb's going to basically be in the middle of the 2 outer fingers, so that we can get a just equal distribution of power in the left-hand fingerings. So there's F sharp minor, which is first finger smeared over the 2nd fret. 2, 4, 4 with fingers 3 and 4. 2, 2, 2, right? So it's not too bad. If the guitar is playable, if the action is set well, which this one is now that I had it, basically set up properly by myself. So we have that A, and then E, and then F sharp minor, and then D. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 3. And we love this stuff in 6 because it just rolls right along. Don't worry, we're going to talk about that little turnaround there, that little melodic piece. We're also going to talk about, by the end of the lesson, how we can approach the melody on the guitar that the electric guitar plays while we're playing acoustic guitar, and while we might be playing this song in a solo environment. Oh, there it is. So we've got that D chord. Let's just talk about that right now, that little turnaround. A very popular part of the song. So we start with the open D string, and we're playing D sus2. And we're down, up, up. We use the open high E string and fret 3 on the B. Again, same thing, down, up, up. And then we grab that D string one more time, and then we use this. Down, up, down, up, down. Down, up, down, up, down. So we've got that 2nd finger, 3rd finger on the B string, open high E string, 2nd fret upstroke on the B, and then A downstroke, fret 2 on the G string. Okay, so let's talk about the chorus. So it's, and then the G, and then the D, and then we move back to A, and then G, and then the D. 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and 1. So the chord progression is pretty much locked in by now, but we'll come back to it. The strumming pattern is 1, 2, and 3, and 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 1, 2, and T, and 1, 2, and T, Yeah? So as long as you have that, you can do the rest of the song. And you can use that D chord that lasts for 2 bars, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Add some of your own flavor, right? That's the best part about songs like this, is we can start to absorb them, learn them, and then just kind of add our own sort of skills to the song. For example, like how I would use that sort of major pentatonic. I know that I'm in the key of A, right? So let's start with a melody, and if you want to stick around after that and then expand on some potential with me, then let's do that. It's just a song that's been there for so long. I used to play this in a group in middle school, or songs like this in a group in middle school. It was a drummer, a bass guitar player, and happened to be my brother, and then a singer, a keyboard player, another bass player in and out, another guitar player. And these songs were just so amazing. And I think the name of the band at one point was called Temporary Insanity. Cool little group. So now one of the old singers is now a fly fishing guide on the Kenai in Alaska. And we've all gone different places, but it's that band is still in there because we played these, awesome songs. And we all took the time to get, we didn't have TikTok and we didn't have all of that stuff to globalize us. So we would do, band practices. And those things are so important for young people now. If we can just kind of create those experiences, that's a winning opportunity for young people. So support that where you can. So we got that A. So that melody, I'm not obviously going to bend those notes like I'm playing a Telecaster or a Strat. I mean, the guitar, the tension on these strings is just more. It's heavy, they're heavier strings, and it's harder to bend. I could, but I'm not going to hurt myself, so I can slide. So that one of the first things we can do is slide from 4 to 6. And you can do it however you want, but I'm thinking like a slur, and then while I'm sliding, I'm hanging onto the note, I'm sliding back, and then I'm pulling off back to fret 2. So I'm starting on the G string on fret 4, sliding up to 6, back down to 4, and then pulling off to fret 2, and then sliding immediately again from 4 to 6. And then I jump back down to position 2 so that I can use my 3rd finger on fret 4 here. So it's basically the same thing for the F sharp minor. Only we just walk down to F sharp. And then F sharp goes up to the 2nd fret on the G string to the A note, and then open D string. And this is where it comes in handy to know the scale that we're playing and know the song is in the key of A major. For this point, the chorus moves, it just kind of flips a switch and it kicks into like a Mixolydian mode. So I'll just teach you both of these real quick. And it's a really easy walkthrough. You probably already know it, and if you don't, if you want to refresh it, whatever, that's cool. Open position for both of these, and then we'll talk about how to move them around. But open A, fret 2 on the A, and then fret 4 on the A. A, B, C sharp, D, open D, E's fret 2 on the D, F sharp's fret 4 on the D, and then we're stretching that 4th finger right, to grab fret 6 on the D because it's a G sharp, and we could switch back, kick back into position 1. But I think we're already in second position, so we'll just respect second position here. Right, and so we'll walk up to that fret 2 on the G string again, and we'll start there again. Fret 2, 4, and then 2, 3, 4, and then 2, fret 4, and then 5, right? A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, and then A. What is this? So I've got to be on the G string. Pretty cool stuff. So we have that nice A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, and then A. All right, and then we have a Mixolydian, which is powerful stuff. I mean, just super powerful stuff. A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp. Here's the open G, the kicker that goes a whole step underneath the root note. All right, so we've got that open 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, flat, 7, and 1. And then we start or stop and start on the root note just to tonicize our ears. A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G, and then A. Something like that. So that's a Mixolydian versus so we can have a ton of fun with that, but so another thing that we could do, because we obviously aren't doing that bend, we could slide up to that second finger on fret number 5 on the B string. So this is kind of a nice, I'm doing an 𝗵𝗶𝗿 kind of thing here, but we'll have to work out fingerings to get those things more guitaristic, but the really important thing is, instead of bending that note, we can use that really cool, like A, second degree of A, and then hammer on to the 3. And then we follow that melody down to 4 and 5 on the same 2 strings. And then we keep that note pedaled on the top. And we could do the same thing for the E. And then, so there's a little bit of a pointer here on how we can basically adapt an electric guitar line for acoustic performance. So this could all fit in a solo performance and easily be arranged to add to your repertoire if you wanted to play it out at an open mic or one of your gigs. So I think we'll end there. And if you do have any other questions about this awesome song, or if you'd like to see some other Skynyrd songs, just let me know, because we love them all. There's so many to choose from. So if you have specific questions, please leave those in the comments. That's how we're just going to move all of this forward together. And let's see. Oh yeah, and until next time, happy picking. But before you do that, check out this video and like, share, subscribe, and ring the bell. It really helps us all out. Yeah, it does. Thank you.